When it's your time to sell, your home is only as good as its location, but you also want it to have great curb appeal. You want it to create a positive emotion in the buyer. What you don't want it to do is remind the potential buyer of a scene out of Boogie Nights, the scene of a drug deal gone bad while Night Ranger is playing in the background. Interior decorating is very important when it comes to selling your home. Is your home nice and neutral, or is it not so nice and ridiculous? Remember, you're trying to appeal to a wide audience. Not a lot of people are going to like the way you wrote Slayer on your bedroom wall. You want your odds of selling to be great. You don't want your unique personal taste to get in the way of the main objective, and that is selling your house for the highest price possible. As much as I try to help you achieve that goal, some people just don't listen. This next category is one of my favorites: custom design features. Every homeowner has done something they consider custom to their home. I once tried to sell a house with an added bathroom which was attached to the house but could only be entered from the outside. I asked the seller, "What's the story with this bathroom? You have to go outside to use it." He just looked at me and with a straight face said, "Custom." That's not custom. That's just dumb. So here are a few examples of things that certainly are custom, but don't help you sell your house. Like turning the bathroom into a bird aviary. That's not a good custom design feature. This isn't going to help you get the highest possible price for your home. You're more likely to get potential buyers sick and get yourself sued. Keep the birdies in the cages. Light fixtures, yes, can be very custom until you put a ceiling fixture on a wall, and then it just looks, well, like this. And I'm sure, as you can probably guess, drawing a giant penis on the hall closet door, not a custom art feature. And I don't care how much money you spent, how many hours it took you to build, putting the custom rooster coop right next to the door isn't going to get you any more money for your house. And finally, adding an awning and a sliding glass door to your tool shed doesn't make it a custom game room, granny flat, or rental unit. Next are some random examples of what not to do when selling your home. Don't paint the inside of your house to look like this, especially when the outside looks like this. I know this is a tough habit to break, but don't spit your gum out on the hardwood floor. Don't advertise to the public that your child is a fantastic student, but also a student who loves beer. And speaking of beer, I like it too, but I don't know that I or the buyer needs to see it on your living room floor. What's great about what you see here is the fact that you got up, made some eggs, and had some bananas for breakfast. That's awesome. What's not so awesome is that I know you had eggs and bananas for breakfast. Usually when you're selling your home, good idea to get up and clean up. When you're selling your home, one of the most important rooms in the house is the kitchen. And what you're seeing here is a broken window right above the kitchen sink. That window was broken for 6 months while the house was for sale. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, curb appeal is extremely important when it comes to selling your house. So, don't park this in the front yard. And by all means, and there's no other way to say it, clean up your crap. Want to hear something sad? I asked 10 different people what this door was missing. Only 2 said doorknob. Make sure that if you're going to sell your house, all of your doors, especially the front door, have doorknobs. I know, selling your home can be tough. You feel like you're drowning in stress at times. With that said, that beer you keep right there next to your pillow, the one that you chug every night before you go to sleep, maybe put that in the fridge.